So last week I was having a conversation on the phone with my mom, and we were talking about, you know, my relationship ending and pretty much just relationships with me in general. And my mom was pointing out why my relationships ending are always my fault. I mean, she didn't say it like that, but she was saying that, I don't keep my house in enough order, or I don't dress up enough, or I'm not cute enough, I don't wear makeup, whatever. And in the midst of this conversation, she literally said to me, if you look in the mirror right now, would you date the person you see? And my answer was absolutely, because I'm awesome. Or so I thought. I think I'm awesome. I think I'm smart, and I think I'm decently attractive. I think that I am a compassionate person. I have empathy for others. I try to help people when I can. I mean, I'm a single mom. I can't help all the time, but if I see a person on the side of the road and I have a five in my wallet, I'll give it to them. And I've done that. That's I do that. If I go to a restaurant and they say, "Do you want to round up to donate to a hospital or a charity?" If I got it, I do it. Personally, I think I'm a pretty awesome person. So when she asked me that, I said yes. I said absolutely. I would date myself. I would date myself. I would propose to me on a beach, and I would honeymoon with me in Greece. Like, I think I'm just that great. I think I'm a great person. But when I answered that, she got silent. She didn't say anything. Like, she got really quiet, and that was it. And I didn't think nothing else about it. Last night, I was no, actually, it was during the day yesterday. I was driving, and I thought about this question that she asked: would you date the person you see in the mirror? And then it hit me like a ton of bricks that she was basically saying, in her mind, I'm not dateable. And I didn't, I don't know why it didn't dawn on me when we had the conversation that that's what she was saying. I went to therapy and I talked to my therapist about it, and neither one of us connected that her opinion of me must be so low that she expected me to say no. I wouldn't even date myself. And that's just not true. I love me. I think I'm an amazing person. I've worked really hard to get to a point where I'm able to love myself, because I can honestly say growing up, I didn't. I didn't even like myself as far as I could tell. And that wasn't because I was a bad person, but I was in a family dynamic where I wasn't encouraged the way that I needed to be, or I wasn't praised enough to feel good about myself. I had to learn how to like me. And it hit me so hard that her opinion of me must be really low if she expected me to say no, I wouldn't date me. And then I realized narcissists project. So maybe it's not that she thinks that I'm not dateable, but maybe that's something about herself that she's struggling with. And the fact that I said I would definitely date me kind of shook her foundation there, because she was expecting me to say no, I wouldn't. And for the last day, I've been thinking about this, and it's been really emotional because I could never look at one of my kids and think like that. But my mom was able to think it about me. And I just don't know. I don't know how to feel. Because I'm 36 years old and I'm sitting here thinking, if she has a low opinion of me, she's had it a long time. Why did it take me so long to come to terms with it? Because I've always known that there's been this tension between me and my mom. It started from about the time of maybe 9 or 11. I started noticing, her demeanor towards me changed. But I mean, this is what happens with narcissists. I think that in my case, as long as she could get compliments because of me, It was great. And I tell people all the time when I'm talking about my childhood, as I say, I feel like the moment I grew tits is when my mom's opinion of me changed. Because prior to that, people would be like, oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so cute. And obviously, being my mother and me being a child, I don't know what these compliments mean. I can't do anything with them, but she could use that. But then when the compliments went from, oh, she's so pretty, to, oh, you were so pretty, oh, or you were so smart, it's like she stopped benefiting at that point. And that's when things started changing. And now, here at 36 years old, I'm sitting here realizing either her narcissism is making her project her own insecurities onto me, or she really thinks that lowly of me, or she thinks that I hate myself, which I don't. This has been so, this has been difficult these last couple days, like just thinking about this, because, like I said, I've always known there's been tension between myself and my mother. But her asking me that question a week ago or so, and then me really thinking about it yesterday, has really shook a lot in me. And I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. I just know I've been really upset about it. And I don't know what to do here. Just trying to stay positive about it because it is what it is. But then I also don't want to be overly emotional about it. But it is a really bad realization. And I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know. I don't know.